All right, how are you doing? My name is Levi Kamara Zwanan, and I am a founder and a software engineer, and I like clean code. The reason why most software engineers don't really get to experience this problem of why you need clean code is because not most of them are there from the beginning. You see, if you are there from the beginning of a company where you wrote the initial code and you stay there as the company progresses, you get to face these problems. You get to see why the solid principle is important. You get to understand why we use design patterns and all of that. But most times, software engineer enter a company, you are given a feature to work on, you work on it, then sometimes you move to another company, and you don't really get to see the effect of technical debts. But as founder and a software engineer, maybe now you know why founders who are software engineers tend to have way more experience, because you start building this thing and you think that, oh, this man code is perfect, it's beautiful. Then you need to add more features and you realize that, the code that you wrote, yeah. And then you start looking for better ways to write it, and you come to realize that there is the solid principle, there is a way to organize your files and think about name spacing, and they all start to make sense. So for this channel, I'm going to be talking about software engineering, the kind of complicated one for like senior mid-level engineer stuff. I'm not going to be teaching you how to build softwares, but I'm going to be sharing ideas on, those principles that will last through time, not a framework. I might use Laravel, I might use Adonis.js, or I might just use some other, maybe Flutter or Dart or some other language to demonstrate what I'm saying. But I will be teaching you concepts. For example, we will talk about design patterns, we talk about domain-driven design. I mean, as many of the senior engineering stuff you will need, and I will give you very clear examples, and you will see why these things are very important to you as a mid-level or senior engineer. Actually, before you become a senior engineer, you most likely would have faced those problems. Now, for those wondering, think about a car. Now, a car has wheels, it has windshield, it has doors, it has engine, all of that. Just think about all of the details from the software in the car to the mechanics, Now take that and make it soft. So as an engineer, you have to build a car, but you have to build that with your fingers. Now you see why software engineers charge a lot of money, right? And you don't want in the future when they say, oh, we need to change the windshield of the car. After you change the windshield, the back wheels cannot turn anymore. That's what happens if you write very ugly code. Everything is coupled together, and you change anything, the effect goes down to even the air around the object. So this is my channel, and I'm going to be talking about that. I'm dressed like this. Most time you see me dressed like this. I know it's not common for software engineers to be dressed like this, but I'm in between. I'm an engineer, but I'm also an entrepreneur. So don't be shocked when you see me dressed like this. But again, welcome. My name is Levi Kamara Zwanan. I hope my accent is not a problem. And prepare yourself. We're gonna have a long journey ahead. A long journey ahead.